In order to understand how to extinguish a fire, you should first of all know something about the causes. For a fire to burn, 3 elements must be present at the same time. These 3 elements are fuel, heat, and oxygen. Let's have a closer look at these elements. Fuel is something that will burn, such as paper, wood, plastic, or cloth. Heat, for example, from open flames, sparks, or hot surfaces, is needed to raise the fuel to its ignition temperature, and oxygen is necessary to sustain combustion. Usually these 3 elements are expressed symbolically as a triangle, called the fire triangle. By removing any of these elements, that is, the fuel, the heat, or the oxygen element, the fire will be extinguished.
Hi everyone. Fire triangle is a very useful concept to understand from 2 perspectives. One, you notice what they said in the video, that when one element of the tree is removed, the fire is extinguished. Now the converse also applies. If one element is not present, there cannot be a fire. So it's relevant and important to understand the triangle from 2 perspectives, putting out and preventing. Now, from that narration and from that video, you have seen the common fuels that are spoken of: cloth, plastic, wood. If I were to tell you though that your home, my home, our offices are full of petrol, you'd think I'm not making much sense. Let me illustrate it this way. You take a brand new office, home, apartment. You've taken delivery from the developers. It's relatively fire safe. Nothing in it, huh? Actually no, wrong. Oxygen is already there. Understand this, there's 22% of oxygen in the environment, in the atmosphere. We need the oxygen as much as the fire. So you've taken keys to your property. It's not empty, there's already oxygen there. But we're going to furnish it because we want to make it a cozy home or we want to make a workable office. So we start to furnish. And this is what happens. And in that process, what we've done is we've taken something that's relatively fire safe and made it this. Now, I said petrol in the homes, right? Watch this video.
Now this is more like the furniture we've had since the 70s. And look what this is made of. Foam, plastics, it's all basically made of petrochemicals. In fact, this entire sofa is the equivalent of 6 litres of petrol.
Let's go back to the fire triangle. Oxygen is a given. We need it as much as the fire. There's no way we can eliminate oxygen. Oxygen is already in the home. The fuel. This is the only way of life that we are accustomed to. If I were to tell you to go back to this, the lifestyle of Flintstone, you'll tell me, Haris, go and jump in a lake. It's never going to happen. This is the only way of life we've come to understand. Now, once you appreciate that these 2 are already in the home, this 2 member of the 3-member gang are already in, then the answer is staring you in the face. For us to prevent fires, we need to watch the heat. We need to watch the heat to make sure that 3rd member does not get in. And so the question is, how does heat get in? I'm going to take that in the live stream when I will deal with prevent, prepare and plan. Stay safe, people.